Please welcome, from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, the Jellybricks.
We were all jumping up and down when we got the news that he was going to be playing it.
We hope to get one spin.
And it is the coolest song in the world this week here on Little Steven's Underground Garage.
It gave us that sense that, well, there are people out there listening and they're getting it.
Everything is easy once you're untied, living the life again.
Jellybricks really formed as like a blind date sort of situation where we just made a pact over the phone that I was going to move here and we'd have a band.
Tried to be 10 feet tall by making
It rolled a lot faster than we thought it would.
Who is God? Got some spins, got some recognition, which was cool.
We found ourselves playing Hershey Stadium opening for Live, and a little later opening for Goo Goo Dolls down, at a festival.
With our first record, it seemed like everything was going well for us and every door was opening for us almost with ease. When Soap Opera came, it was sort of like, okay, here's the other side.
We pretty much lost our drummer, and we lost our label, and we lost our distribution, and everything kind of went a little crazy for a while there.
Yeah, once Tom joined the band, we kind of found our momentum again. That actually gave the rest of us a lot of energy too.
Power This was kind of the record that saved the band.
Can't be wrong for so long. I've been waiting for you.
I refer to it as our Field of Dreams record. We just have to get the record done, and then the rest of our story will unfold for us.
Good Night to Everyone was a lot of fun. We made that record at home, and we also cut it in northern New York.
Ruin Us as a single did really well for us. I mean, the video, I would say, did the bulk of that work for us.
Garrick's very clever idea for a music video caught the attention of Rolling Stone.
I just think it's one of the best tracks that we've ever done.
I'll take the credit for that.
We were trying to get Little Steven's attention as far back as Power This.
The album is Suckers. The track, Rock and Roll Suicide, the Jellybricks.
It worked out. Coolest song, 2012, Rock and Roll Suicide.
But immediately after that, our manager was in our ear saying, get me a record as fast as you can.
We weren't sure whether we were going to do another EP or a shorter album, but somehow...
In 11 days in the studio, we kicked out 14 tunes.
Everything just worked out really well. The songs were ready, the room was perfect, the time was perfect, and it just came together quick. It's a rock and roll record.
Hey, hey, hey! Whoa, yeah! Hey, hey!
Probably Me is one of those tunes that it came together very quickly when I wrote it.
There's a million different
I thought that was a great way to sort of reintroduce the Bryce aspect of the band back into the band, because it kicks off with just him with that hey, hey, hey line. I thought that was a great way to jump back in, and I love the song. It's got a lot of energy too, and it's actually probably one of my favorites on the album at this point.
That's where my heart used to be. Someone's gonna break. I don't wanna see. Something's gotta give, and it's probably me. Hey, hey! Oh yeah! Mr. Tell you how it is.
has found a talking point again about what's wrong with someone else, how they never could be friends.
I had misgivings about Hate Speaker as a Jellybricks song.
A lot of people will tell you everything they think about everything that's going on. Some people's opinions about it are mean.
Hate speaker, no one wants to hear you, no one's coming near you now. You're on your own. Hate speaker.
I was compelled to write that song. And those are some of my favorite kinds of songs, the ones that I feel forced to write because it's like an itch that needs to be scratched.
I think we all have, friends on social media or even, in real life that just always want to tell you what's wrong with everything. And after a while, that just sort of gets exhausting to listen to that all the time. And I think Larry hit it out of the park with that song.
Your execution lacks precision, but someone has to die fighting.
With this record, we were very determined to go into the studio and frankly just pretend that it's 1968 or 1975 and that our job is to go in and perform a good record and do it quickly so we can afford it.
Not so come on, lose control.
Honestly, we've done it long enough now that we know how to work with each other, and we know what our strengths are.
The four of us have just found a way to just click and just play together and just have a great time all the time.
I just want as many people as possible to hear the record and appreciate it.
With this, it's a little bit more like we've got an audience out there that's new and excited, and we want to keep their attention. We want them to stay on this ride with us because we're having a ball.